like crowd favorite. You already hear the knife in the crowd going crazy. Like, there's not much else to say.
Biggest Smash 4 stream out of all the current top players. So if you haven't seen, you essentially just, you know, when it's around dinner time, just click the Smash 4 and check out the stream. He's probably on top.
Yes. And in this matchup especially, a lot of sets ran with the Buzz. Lately, though, has had a little bit of trouble fighting up against the Buzz.
Yeah, the Buzz definitely adapting lately.
Yeah, I believe they dropped in the last set they played.
And him and the Buzz are in the, like, essentially live in the same region, right?
Yes. But Kirihara, a little bit different breed of the player. Oh, and Nairo.
Are you dead?
Nairo destroying that stock, saying, oh, you definitely made a mistake letting me have these triplats, man.
You're going to give me these platform extensions, though? Thank you very much, Kirihara. And here's your gift.
Yeah,
your first thought.
You just get deleted. Up air, up air, up air, up B. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nairo is very versed in the art of just disarming this Luma. And as you see, he's doing very safe pressure, putting the damage on Luma or putting Luma into tumble and going on from there. But Kirihara setting up this ledge trap, but Nairo coming in high with the jump.
Now, it's interesting because both of you guys are experienced in this matchup, but, oh man, not going to get the final kick. But yeah, but against different players. Like, we have Choco Zero Suit in Japan, Kirihara plays against relatively often, and we have the Buzz playing up against Nairo relatively often. But the subtle differences in playstyle is just really changing up how this matchup tends to go.
Yeah, Choco being one of the top Zero Suits. You know, sad to see that he's not able to come out as often as he used to, but still, they're definitely very formidable Zero Suit.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily, you know, Kirihara does not know what's happening in this matchup. It's just Nairo's pressure is just on a different level.
Yeah, Nairo definitely probably the most aggressive top player out of all of them, especially when you're considering like top like 10 or 20. He's so aggressive, and his pressure game can just be completely overwhelming, as we're seeing now, already 89%, and Nairo has this rage of backer will clean out Kirihara's life.
Yeah, and immediately getting that safe backer. Man. Oh, wow, you're going to get wow.
Oh, he living,
but okay,
wow.
Just by a thread.
By a thread. Very great DI coming out from Kirihara here, and the pressure is relentless, and the up smash will get punished. Wow.
Yeah, immediate boost kick out shield. It's going to swing on me, try to force the stock to happen. It's not going to happen. Thanks for another free stock. Nairo's going to take that solid two stock there on Battlefield. I definitely think the Battlefield was a huge mistake for Kirihara.
It's hard. Like, how do you deal with this pressure? Kirihara tried to do so many defensive options, and he just felt so cornered. And Nairo just knows when someone feels that way, and he keeps pressuring, and then you saw a perfect shield coming out from Nairo, so he knew he wanted to swing and try to like defuse the pressure. Nairo sees that perfect shield into the up B punish, and now we're starting here on game 2 here on
Running
Battlefield.
It back to Battlefield.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I definitely don't know what he's thinking here. Maybe he just feels they can definitely turn it up, not necessarily do the stage, but I already saw that first stock with the platform carry. I don't know. Now it's really comfortable on the stage. We'll see what the adaptation is here for Kirihara.
Yeah, I think if Kirihara just DIs and avoids getting grabbed in certain situations, like on the parts of the map, like it's like, okay, like if I'm going to get grabbed, I'll get grabbed like here and position shield here, and I shouldn't die from a platform extension. That could definitely be a possibility. Maybe he's just comfortable with Battlefield. But yeah, so far Kirihara actually doing really well. I mean, not losing his stock within the first minute definitely is an improvement.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Still, though, Nairo applying tons of pressure, almost getting Luma off there with the force smash, but great tether ledge trump there. See what the punish is?
Tether ledge trumps are better than regular ledge trumps because they just snap. They have more time to do stuff, so Nairo pretty much always going to get a back air on you if he gets the trump with the tether. Kirihara building up this fortress, though, has the center stage, trying to force Nairo in. Wow. Nairo rolls behind.
Not going to get the final kick, but I like the... Oh, my goodness. Was that shield drop back?
And maybe Kirihara is going for Battlefield just so he could live a little bit longer. That back air is like OD, but like the other one, he barely lived. Or, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's bigger.
It's rough, man, because like you want to say that, but then you saw Nairo literally kill him at like close to 0%. So
very true.
We'll see. Already, Nairo is still applying tons of pressure.
Yeah, and these flip kicks these platforms give ZSS, you know, these options to do the flip kick cancels and stuff like that. Oh, wow.
That was frame cancel Nair in the flip kick. He was just dead. As soon as he got that Nair, he was actually just dead. There was nothing he could do.
Zero Suit's air mobility, able to get that edge cancel Nair, and when you do that edge cancel and you slide off that edge, you cancel all your lag.
Yeah.
So because of that,
and he did a frame cancel Nair first, so it already had less lag than normal.
Yeah, and then on top of the edge cancel, then he's able to go into the flip kick, ending Kirihara's second stock. Solid 2 stock. And again, Kirihara just going to go to Battlefield.
He's a stubborn man.
Yeah.
He's a very stubborn man.
I think with the data all lined up, we've concluded Kirihara is just stubborn.
But this is a great start, man. Got 62% already. Really solid juggle there already from Kirihara. See if he can actually work with it this time. He's going to have to do a much better job protecting his Luma. Nairo just been applying tons of pressure, getting Luma off stage, and he's going to town.
And I like this aggression coming out from Kirihara. I feel like Nairo is really strong when it comes to opening up people's defense. So I think Kirihara is taking, kind of adapting and be like, you know what, my defensive options aren't working too well. Nairo's just opening me up. I'm just going to try to be more aggressive. Yeah, and that's what we're seeing.
It's working out really well so far.
I like the mix-up with the, instead of up airing there, going for the Nair, Luma having 2 hits instead of 1 hit. But now the Luma's gone, so let's see. There's some players that they'll disarm Luma and kind of like chill. Nairo, definitely not one of those players. He wants you when your Luma's down, and he's going to keep up the aggression here.
Yeah. Something, though, that's interesting about Kirihara is that he actually still plays aggressive when Luma's gone. He doesn't actually just focus completely on running away.
Oh, man.
So I think that's gonna help him out when Nairo tries to, just go on full attack mode when Luma's dead.
And just like that, brand new Luma spawns in, and Nairo is very versed in the matchup, so he saw that Luma spawned in and instantly got rid of her. Back throw for Kirihara. I'm not too sure if a Rosa up smash will do it. Okay, guess not, because he definitely could have up smashed that. So, but instead went for the Nair, the jab, gonna take Nairo off the top.
Okay, Kirihara this time getting the first stock, and Rosalina with the stock lead, pretty strong character because she sets up the fortress, you're forced to approach, and you just run into all these hitboxes. As you can see, Kirihara racking up this crazy damage, getting these solid juggles. Nairo struggling to land.
Yo, I am loving this platform pressure coming out from Kirihara using the Nair. Oh, saving Luma!
He got a punish while saving Luma as well.
Oh my
getting
goodness.
All the damage.
And this aggression from Kirihara, I love it. Okay, this is going to be a dead Luma here. Kirihara has to get back onto the stage.
Oh, I like the idea from Nairo getting the reverse boost kick to see if he can tag that up B. But really good delay there from Kirihara to avoid that.
Kirihara.
And again, he's playing on the aggressive even without Luma. Wow.
Oh, beautiful pivot grabbing. Kirihara very wise, knowing all the block. Oh, that went like way through the platform.
Yeah, he just flip kicked over the jab completely. Kirihara was like, wait, what? You're not supposed to just get past this. Was not even prepared to block.
Wow, that was like a sword.
Yeah.
That thing is insane range, but Nairo's in a position where he's at 139, 0% on Kirihara, but we know what Zero Suit can do with rage and these tri-platform setups. And it looks like Rosa is safe.
Yeah. Oh. Nairo whiffed his backer on Luma there, and then he tried to go for it. Got to get her off stage, and then unfortunately, jabbing Luma back towards Kirihara. Laggy jab gets up smashed free. So we got Kirihara finally going on the board. I mean, that's 3rd time's a charm. Just keep running him back to the battlefield until it works, I guess.
Now, is Nairo a stubborn man?
No. I think Nairo's taking him to town right now.
Like right now?
Okay, not town, Smashville. Okay.
All right. So,
I'm
definitely a smaller
stage.
With the stage being smaller, Smashville being the smallest stage out of our stage list, since it's not so big, it's easier to just get Luma off because unless the Smashville platform can save Luma. So that is another factor to deal with. But let's see. Now we're trying to get something started here. Down smash. Oh,
you're dead. Okay.
Ooh, didn't get hit by the spike hitbox. Definitely would have died if that happened.
I wonder if he was just right outside the percent or that was just life. Ooh. Catch him creeping in a little bit. Goes for the back air instead of an up air trap. Really good stuff to force Kirihara off stage. Oh, again going for the reverse boost kick to catch that no hitbox up B. Really like that.
That edge guard really reminds me of like Nico-esque, where like he kind of chills out, but they also use the up B reverse to catch you trying to come to the ledge. So wow, I've never seen Nairo do that before. That's really cool.
Yeah, there's just so many different ways you can try to edge guard Rosalina because their up B just not even have a hitbox.
Yeah, you can get real creative.
Yeah. Oh, just gets right past Kirihara's defenses, gets that boost kick in there, securing the first stock. And let's see if Kirihara can defuse Nairo's momentum before it gets out of control.
Yeah, Nairo's momentum is not fun to deal with, and Kirihara's going to have to answer it because Nairo's mounting this offense right now, and he's not letting go.
Not at all.
Kirihara with the forward air, kind of answering back with aggression of his own, trying to set up this ledge trap, but Zero Suit has a lot of options when ledge trap. You got that down B, her ledge jump is really fast, and even just like the tether to the ledge is really quick, so they can do tether to ledge and buffer jump really, really fast and hard to react to.
Okay, gets the shield poke though with the Nair. Let's see if the edge guard is here, but again, flip kicking right past the Luma pressure, gets tagging Kirihara.
Yeah, Kirihara really, gets Luma on the way out.
Oh, okay, this time Nairo actually faded back his flip kick. Kirihara was trying to see if he can react to that this time and get an anti-air, but
yeah.
Really good change up for Nairo.
Oh, forward smash is going to seal it now. 92% rage on this Rosa, but no Luma to be found.
Yeah, he's going to have to wait till Luma comes back to see if he can really make something happen with the rage right here.
Oh, trying to get the cross-up forward air with Rosalina.
Not
the most common option.
Yeah,
but
I've never seen it, but Luma's immediately
you
gone.
Oh, Nairo drops it. Will he regret it, though? Kirihara getting back on the stage, gets the grab.
Wait for an air dodge. Yeah, closing it out. 3-1 Nairo.
Yeah, and I really like the switch up from Kirihara. You saw him like switching in between his offense and his defense. Of course, just generally, JP players are known for their incredible defense, and you know, Nairo just really displaying how crazy his pressure is. And every time you watch this man play, it's going to be a treat to watch. He goes in and he's very ham, and just his pressure game is insane, and it's really fun to watch.
Yeah, it's so crazy that it doesn't even matter like how great you are at like playing defensive versus Nairo. It's just a completely different game when you have to deal with that type of aggression. So again, great stuff to Nairo, closing it out 3-1, really solid.